Hello there and welcome to a short demonstration of SonoReview, Kailo Medical's all-encompassing structured and automated reporting package. Today we'll take a quick look at key features within SonoReview, namely the ability to review prior imaging. So if I hit previous, I can look at Kari Webb's prior imaging very quickly via touch and or with the mouse and or with the keyboard. Simply double click and we have access to PACS type features such as post measure, window and level, unique image tagging for searching later, and a number of other key features you would be familiar with in your current PACS. Simply close that up. Ultrasound has been performed. Measurements are then taken directly from the ultrasound machine, put directly into the electronic worksheet. Here we have the uterus measurements taken directly from the ultrasound machine. The worksheet itself, clinical history at the top. If I drop this down, select pelvic pain. Left-hand panel is the electronic worksheet. Right-hand pane is the interim report that gets built as we work our way through the options. So sonographer completing the worksheet on the left-hand side, endometrium, endometrial thickness, ovaries, adnexa, pouch of Douglas, and then on the right-hand side, we're building out in real time a naturally worded radiologist report. Sonographer can also look at the current set of imaging, push the images to the left-hand side, flip over to the drawing surface, and simply touch, pinch, and zoom to annotate their findings. Here we've drawn a fibroid. I'll fill that in, add some text, and I can say fibroid. Reposition, I can change my pen size, my pen color, my pen style, pinch and zoom again, and simply draw a red arrow. Change that to green, pick my vascular tools, and very quickly you can see we can start to annotate this particular drawing surface. If I wanted to put a scar at the top here, done like so. I can add text, I can insert custom images, you can select your own, very configurable, very customizable. At the end of all this, I simply hit send. It's going to warn me if I haven't filled anything out. Once complete, all of the information will be sent into the RIS and to the PACS as appropriate. If I right click on this open button and I get a sense of all the different types of studies that we have out of the box and that have been set up. So very quickly, if I take a look at a second trimester ultrasound, I can bring that up. It'll lead us into a couple of other key features. First of all, clinical indicators, checking EDDs and so forth from the ultrasound machine. It also has the ability to provide you with a horizontal bullet graph. Very quickly we can look at centiles, put in some further dates, and quickly it's built out our previous biometry graphs. Here, if there are Dopplers, we can also put those in, calculate our cerebral percentile ratio, and again, all of these will be plotted. We can send these off into the PACS. Again, the report will be built out. We finish the study, we hit send, and we're done. Taking a quick look at thyroid, we've implemented the TIRADS guidelines out of the box. Simply open up a TIRADS thyroid, complete the questions here. Nodules, yes, 1. In the report it says a solitary nodule is demonstrated throughout the thyroid. If I say 2, it says multiple nodules are demonstrated throughout the thyroid. And if I start to work my way through the questions, I say yes to nodules, put in the dimensions, choose the location, and you'll see once I select composition, cystic, the TIRADS category becomes TR1 benign. If I choose echogenicity, shape, wider than tall, we're still benign. If I change it to taller than wide, it becomes mildly suspicious. And if I drop this down, now macrocalcifications make it moderately suspicious. Again, left-hand side is the electronic worksheet. Right-hand side is building out an interim report delivered to the radiologist to complete. Simply at the end of all this, we hit send. Also have our drawing surface. Again, pinch, zoom, annotate, and change the size as so. Finally, we'll take a quick look at a vascular worksheet. If I open up a bilateral leg arteries, click on the drawing surface, choose my laterality. Again, pinch and zoom, all the velocities have been put in the anatomically correct position, mark it up, change it to stent, reposition, and quite quickly you can see we've annotated this particular drawing surface. I can even put in some measurements, put in some text, like so. And that is the end. Thank you for watching.